everyone from Chelsea Fan TV. Before we start the fan cams, a shout out to the sponsor, Match Bingo. If you haven't heard of Match Bingo, listen, you've not got much more time. We've only got Bournemouth next and then it's over. You've got to be over 18 to play. Guys, it's bingo with a twist. Give it a go. Match Bingo.
Guys, if you're not already playing Match Bingo, this is what I've just won. Don't miss out.
How much did you win? Bloody hell, £1,000.
Unbelievable.
I didn't even know you
Click
could win
the link in the bio. Take care, guys. I thought it was a beer. Subscribe.
Hello everyone from Chelsea Fan TV. My name is Alex. I'm standing outside the Amex Stadium. It should be called the Amex Stadium because, first of all, it's obviously a credit card company. We've been using our credit card to buy half of Brighton's team. They booed Cucurella, they booed Caicedo, they took Lamptey, they took Billy Gilmore. But ultimately, you can boo all you want. 2-1 Chelsea. We were the best on the day.
We were the best on the day, and this just goes to show that last couple of weeks I think that since that Arsenal defeat, it's kind of changed around our fortune, and the fact that we're playing so much better compared to the first at least 5, maybe 6 games at the start of the year. And this is the confidence that I can see that from us that we can get to next season, you know, and the fact that we've got a healthy team so far, and we've been so lucky and fortunate that some of these guys that haven't played a lot, likes of Reece James, the likes of Nkunku, will get to see the cameo today. But it's unfortunate that Reece James get a red card, but I don't think we're going to miss him in the last game of the season. But hey,
you don't think we're going to miss him?
I don't think we're going to miss him a lot because I think that he's on his way to the full recovery as well. So let him get his full potential fitness, and then let him build on his fitness until that pre-season, you know. And I think we can rely on Gusto as a right back as well. But other than that, maybe an option as a Chalobah coming as a right back. That player hasn't been talked a lot so far this season, and it's been massively stepped up today.
Yeah, Chalobah for me has been such a great player for a number of years. Under Tuchel, obviously he got his chance, he took his chance, and there was no complaints from any Chelsea fans at that point when he was a starter in Tuchel's system. But he lost his place towards the beginning of the season. I think he might have had a few injuries as well. The man hasn't complained, the man just got on with it, and this is what you expect from any Chelsea player. But the fact that we didn't even pay for him, he's an academy product. This is what you want from Chelsea players.
Exactly. I think that if you look at Chalobah as a player, he's more of a rotational player. He's not like a proper starter like Reece James would. And you've got to give him some credit as well, that even though he doesn't appear a lot throughout the games this season, and last couple of games for me, I've been impressed so far by his performances, and it just goes to show that I think they have to keep him regardless of what happens in the season. But I've seen some rumours that he might be leaving, he might be sold because of the FFP. But I love the guy to bits. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't have any personal hate whatsoever, but I just love him as a player and also as a squad player in the team, because this is going to be, next season we're going to play any European football next season. We're going to play at least Europa League next season. Worst case, maybe Europa Conference League. We're going to need him as a squad rotational player.
People talk about rotational. I mean, I don't always necessarily agree with that, because if you look at our record with Chalobah, we win a lot more games with him. And that tells me, why wouldn't you start the guy?
I think he's got a point to prove as well. I think he's got a point to prove, and the fact that, even like you said, last season he hasn't been that good because of the injuries. He hasn't had a good start from last season. And I think this year, he's got a lot of points to prove, and I just want the board to kind of have a second thought about him, because I love the guy as a player, don't get me wrong, but if you're going to sell him for the FFP product, you have to think again, because this is the situation that we're going to be in right now in the next couple of years, is that we're going to have to sell a lot of players with the FFP stuff. It's just that it's mind-boggling to me, and the fact that we've got a lot of money in the bank, but again, why you want to sell two good common players at the end of the day? Well,
from what I've heard recently, it's not even a case of selling players. We're selling our own assets. We're looking at selling Cobham back to ourselves, Blueco, in order to get the profit in that sense, so then the player sales don't become an issue. And that won't be an issue for next season, but then we need to think about it the year after. But that's where we become reliant on playing European football, and hopefully a clear progression for Poch this year, whether that's Conference or Europa, and then the following year, ultimately we want Champions League, don't we?
Quick question: is that Poch win against De Zerbi this season?
He won once in the cup. Third win, 3 wins in a row
against De Zerbi. Yeah, this is the Chelsea fans that been naked for De Zerbi this year. God damn, man! Even Poch can dunk him 3 times this season. Is this the Zerbi guy that you lot naked with? You might as well go naked with Astrid Wet. Fucking hell, man! Shame on you. Shame on you, some of you that you've been naked for the Zerbi the entire season to replace Poch. Yeah, have some of that. You waste, man. But anyway, we okay. European tour next season, man. I'm looking forward to it as well, and hopefully we're gonna end season on a high. You never know. 5th place, there's a chance though. Tottenham checked out the whole season. Don't be shocked if Sheffield United somehow turn up and before their farewell to the Premier League, then turn up against Spurs. Don't be surprised about that. But
I would love that.
I would love that big time, and we're gonna have massive uncomfortable conversation in Poch over Ange, man. But yeah, looking forward to Sunday.
Thank you, mate. Thank you. All right.